morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Louisse Kalingag, bringing today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Pag-asa is monitoring a low-pressure area east of Camarines Norte, which has a low chance of developing into a tropical depression within 24 to 48 hours. The LPA, along with the southwest monsoon, will bring scattered rains and thunderstorms over Bicol, Aurora, Bulacan, Quezon, and Rizal, with up to 100 millimeters of rainfall possible in Quezon and Camarines provinces. Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Visayas, and Mimaropa will also experience rains, raising risks of flash floods and landslides. Meanwhile, the Department of the Interior and local government has suspended classes in all levels in government work in Metro Manila and several provinces today due to heavy rains and possible flooding. Affected areas include NCR, Cavite, Bulacan, Laguna, Quezon, Bicol provinces, Northern Samar, Occidental Mindoro, Antique, Negros Occidental, Pampanga, and Rizal. Local governments in Albay, Antique, and Negros Occidental also issued additional class suspensions in specific towns and schools. Stay tuned for further updates. For our traffic update, as of this morning, motorists are advised of two stalled vehicles affecting traffic flow. A truck with a flat tire is blocking one lane along Ross Boulevard Dolomite, southbound since 7:11 a.m. Meanwhile, a bus experiencing mechanical trouble is occupying one lane at the EDSA Ayala Tunnel southbound, reported at 7:28 a.m. MMDA enforcers are already on site in both areas to assist and manage traffic. Motorists are advised to take caution and expect delays. Meanwhile, the MMDA has suspended the implementation of expanded number coding scheme due to bad weather. Now let's move on to today's headlines. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has appointed Transportation Secretary Vince Dizon as the new head of the Department of Public Works and Highways after the resignation of Secretary Manuel Bonoan. Dizon is tasked with leading a full cleanup of the DPWH following controversies over ghost and substandard flood control projects. Malacanang also announced the creation of an independent commission to probe the anomalies. To ensure continuity, Attorney Giovanni Lopez will serve as acting transportation secretary while Dizon undertakes the reform agenda. The camp representing victims of Rodrigo Duterte's bloody drug war has urged the International Criminal Court to junk the former president's bid to disqualify Chief Prosecutor Karim Khan. Victims' counsel Paulina Macidas said the appeal was moot and filed too late, stressing it failed to meet the high threshold for disqualification. She added Khan's leave and the delegation of duties to a deputy prosecutor make the petition pointless as Duterte awaits his September 23 hearing in The Hague. Airport authorities seized around 75 million peso worth of suspected shabu at Freeport Zone, leading to the arrest of two suspects. The shipment from Mexico, declared as an industrial water chiller, was flagged by customs for irregularities, revealing over 11 kilos of drugs hidden in a black cylinder. The suspects were arrested Saturday after claiming the package. Confiscated items include IDs, documents, and a van. Evidence and detainees are now under PIDEA Region 3's custody. For our international news, Israel announced the killing of Abu Obeida, a spokesman of Hamas's armed wing, in a Gaza strike. Defense Minister Israel Katz confirmed the death, calling it part of efforts to dismantle Hamas leadership nearly 2 years into the war. Abu Obeida, known for his mass speeches, was identified as Hudayfa al-Kalut. The strike comes amid intensified attacks near Gaza City, where 63 Palestinians were reportedly killed Sunday, deepening fears for displaced residents and remaining hostages. Chinese President Xi Jinping welcomed leaders including Russia's Vladimir Putin and India's Narendra Modi as the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit opened Sunday in Tianjin. The two-day gathering brings together around 20 Eurasian nations, with talks centered on security, trade, and regional cooperation. Xi and Modi held their first bilateral meeting in years, pledging to strengthen ties despite the border tensions. More than 20 leaders are expected to attend ahead of Beijing's massive military parade on Wednesday. For our business news, Petron Corporation is raising LPG prices this September after last month's rollback. Starting at 12:01 a.m. on Monday, September 1, household LPG will increase by 20 centavos per kilo, reflecting global contract prices. In contrast, Solane announced no price changes for the month. DOE data show 11 kilogram cylinders range between 792.50 and 1,062.50 in August. For our sports update, Jamaican sprint icon Shelly Ann Fraser-Price remains upbeat despite finishing fourth in the Brussels Diamond League 100 meters with a time of 11.17 seconds. The 38-year-old, who will retire after the Tokyo World Championships in September, said she aims to close her 17-year career in a magnificent way. A three-time Olympic gold medalist and 10-time world champion, Fraser-Price is fine-tuning her form, focusing on her own race, and determined to leave the track on her own terms. For our entertainment news, the House Committee on Human Rights will summon businessman Charlie Atong-Ang and actress Gretchen Barreto to its probe to the disappearance of 34 sabongeros or cockfighting enthusiasts. Committee Chair Manila Representative Benny Abadi Jr. said the two were implicated by witnesses including former Ang security aide Julie Patidongan. Families of the missing sabongeros have filed murder complaints against Ang, Barreto, and retired General Jonel Estomo. All have denied involvement, claiming extortion attempts instead. Now a quick look to today's horoscope. Today, Aries, your energy pushes you toward bold decisions. Career opportunities may arise, but avoid acting on impulse. Relationships benefit from honesty and patience. Trust your instincts, yet balance passion with strategy to secure lasting progress and harmony. Check your luck. The universe might have a surprise in store. For our trivia, Katribu, did you know? In a cultural note, September 1 marks the official start of the world's longest Christmas season in the Philippines. From this day on, malls and homes light up with festive decor, and Jose Marichan's classics fill the air. For Filipinos, the bear months mean 4 months of joy, carols, and holiday spirit. For our viral video, a CCTV footage has gone viral on Instagram, amassing 1.2 million views and over 11,000 shares. The video shows a Filipina nurse allegedly stealing hundreds of dollars worth of items before starting her shift. Several online articles and videos initially misidentified her as an Indian Hindu, but she clarified in the clip that she is from the Philippines, even using the Philippine expressions po and opo as a sign of respect. Netizens have identified her as Marife Sumaya Starkey, citing tagged photos from her Filipino relatives and a report from the Daily Netizen. Her Facebook account has since been allegedly deleted following the circulation and tagging of the viral video.
Can I resolve it? It's New Year.
So,
Please.
I know. Give me this thing. So, ¿por qué está robando, oiga? ¿Por qué?
No, I'm not. I don't speak
You
Spanish.
speak Spanish? Where are you from?
Philippines.
Philippines? Okay. When did
But
you
sir,
get
listen. I can pay for this. I'm
So,
professional.
So, late. I'm professional too, and I gotta do my job.
Sumaya. Sumaya is your middle name?
Yeah, opo.
Huh?
Opo. Yes, sir.
That's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. Once again, I'm Louisse Kalingag, and this has been Tribune News on Q. Have a great morning.